everybody. It's time to make some whipped coffee and bread. Why do you still watch me? I'm boring, I do the same thing every day. Bread and whipped coffee. Hi, Moose. Oh, good stretches. Husband and baby. Good morning. Hi, Flynn. Hey, what are you doing? You dumping out the water? Few more? The game we have been playing right now is I fill it with a tiny bit of water and then he dumps it out. There's a huge spider in the sink.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Ew. 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 Okay, I was filling this thing with water and letting him dump it out, but I'm not getting little spiders. Here, Corey, would you mind squirting some in here? There we go. Splash, splash, Flynn. Ew, does anyone know what kind of spider that was? Leave it in the comments below. I don't know what kind of spider that was, but it really grossed me out. I am not a bug person. I really don't like any kind of bug. I appreciate them and what they do for our nature and for our lives, but I really don't like bugs. So I have these chalk bombs that I got for I was gonna do a video with my sister or Jojo or I don't know who, but they've just been sitting in my house. And so you're supposed to throw them at each other and you get chalk all over your clothes, but that sounds dirty and not fun. But it might be fun to throw them on the ground. So we're gonna try that right now. Do not get wet. What is it?
Hurry, you do that.
Whoa! Oh yeah, some chalk came out. Look, throw it on the ground. Is that fun? You did it! Oh, cool. Wow, watch this one. Watch. Wow! It's kind of lame. But he likes it. You did it! Can I see? Can I see? Wow, you did it! I mean, it makes little circles on the ground, but I don't know, what's the point of this? I don't know, this is not as advertised, y'all. It's advertised as it'll explode. It does not do that. Flynn, do you want another one? Ooh, that one's pink. What do you think? Wow, that was silly. You want the blue one? Blue, yes. Can you say blue? Yeah, blue. Blue.
He's a little lame. I thought it would be
I know. So lame. Watch. Pew, 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 pew. What do you think? These are best. Do not recommend. Really lame. I think you're supposed to throw them on each other and your clothes get all colored. Lame. Flynn will go from his nap. Flynn, who's that? Who's on the wall? Who's on the wall? Right here. Who's that?
Mama.
Mama. Who's that?
Mama.
Mama. Who's that?
Mama. Mama.
Yeah, who's this?
Mama.
Who's that?
Mama.
Who's that?
Mama.
Yeah, Mama. I don't know if I should be offended that he always recognizes me as Miranda or happy. I'm gonna choose to be happy about it, but my hair needs help. He's not confused. He knows that I am Miranda, so. Unlike all of my TikTok comments, they do not understand. I know, it's distressing. Go downstairs? Okay, let's go downstairs. Alrighty, so today I donated to the Loveland Foundation, which helps women and girls of color. Loveland Foundation is committed to showing up for communities of color in unique and powerful ways, with a particular focus on Black women and girls. Our resources and initiatives are collaborative and they prioritize opportunity, access, validation, and healing. We're becoming the ones we've been waiting for. That's where I donated to today, and I encourage you guys to find a place to donate or a way to help in any way that you can with the Black Lives Matter movement every single day. Baby's awake, so I'm gonna go play with him and have some dinner with my boo. You're in the pool? I wasn't expecting that. Yeah? You want me to get in? Every night after Flynn's bath, Eric takes him out to look for the moon, and I think it's so cute.
Where's the moon?
Where's the moon?
Where's the moon?
Where's the moon?
You see it?
Where is it? Where's the moon?
It's weird. Sometimes it's right there, and then it's it moves so much. I'm not a scientist. Someone explain to me why the moon moves so much?
See the sunset? Ooh, wow. The sunset.
You see a squirrel?
You see a squirrel? Where's the moon? Can't find the moon tonight, guys. Say bye-bye, moon. Where'd it go? Say bye-bye, moon. Say bye-bye. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Yeah. Down came the rain, washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. Here, do itsy bitsy. Here's your fingers.
Ready?
Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. What? Itsy bitsy? He goes, itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. He goes like this for itsy bitsy, usually. It's getting past bedtime though, so he just might be too whack town. Yeah, that's itsy bitsy. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. I do itsy bitsy. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
Yay!
Baby's asleep. So now I just need to see if my man's is making dinner or if I'm making dinner. Oh, looks like my man's is making dinner. This is the fixins for a cheeseburger, if I do say so myself. There's my man on his manly apron.
We got bacon on the grill. We're gonna have some burgers on the grill.
Wait, you're barbecuing bacon?
Yeah, some tinfoil right there.
That's a thing?
Yeah, and I'm trying to make this Mexican grilled corn. That has like a sauce. You gotta let me do it.
Yeah, I'll step back for it.
We got French fries.
Yum. So what do I have to do?
There's a lot happening. We already made the two sauces.
Can't even
Sauce
see
with
me.
corn, Mexican corn, sauce with burgers. We've smashed the burgers, corn to the grill.
Yum.
Wait, I don't know what's happening. There's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening.
Tomato
So what do I do?
lettuce.
Just sit back and relax?
You sit back and relax.
Oh my goodness, Eric made the most delicious dinner. That was so nice of him and wonderful. It was just delish. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was talking with Corey today and I want to know if any of you guys are feeling this way. I tacked up this Miranda puppet's hand so that it looks like she's always waving, and I'm just now realizing how freaking creepy it looks. I was talking with Corey this morning about how like we just miss like everyday things. I don't know how the quarantine and lockdown is where you live, but in California there's still a lot of restrictions and we are taking it more seriously than like what is recommended. Like we really don't leave, we really don't go anywhere because we just want to keep our family safe because we have high risk people in the family. So we're just taking the lockdown very seriously so none of us get this virus. And we just miss, like today we were just like, I was like, I miss going to Starbucks. I don't even like Starbucks that much. And I just miss going to Starbucks. I miss like going to Target and walking around. I miss going to the grocery store like without a mask, without having to wait in line. I don't know what it's like where you are, but here in LA, you have to wait in a long line 6 feet apart, like there's markers. Everyone has to wear a mask and they let in a few people at a time and it's like really intense. And the whole time it's just like stressful and you're like worried about everything. And then you have to like wipe down all your groceries before you put them away. And we get most things just delivered like through different delivery services. So we don't even really go to the grocery store. Today, Corey was just like, it sounds corny, but like you really like take things for granted, like little things like going to Starbucks, like being able to drive to Starbucks and get out of your car and like, it's really like, I want to go to a craft store. I miss my friends. Obviously I miss the big things like touring and flying and traveling, and I miss my family and my friends obviously, but like I really miss the little things. Eric and I were talking about how Flynn is in like such a fun stage of life right now. He's a toddler now and he's walking and he's trying to talk and he's learning and he gets so excited about everything. He really is just like the happiest little boy and he's the sweetest little guy and he's so passionate about everything. He like gasps at everything and smiles at everything. He just is so excited and loves to learn and loves to see everything. The fact that we can't take him to the beach. I mean, we could, but in LA the beaches are pretty crowded and there's still a lot of rules and it's just stressful. Like we don't have we want to just be able to just go and not think about it and not have to wear masks. And, you know, I want to take him to like a farm to see farm animals. And like, I want to take him to like a kid music class or a museum. I want to take him to do all of these fun things, a toy store, things that we would do before the lockdown. He was still crawling when we started the lockdown, and he couldn't really say many words. He could say like a handful of words. He just wasn't as aware as he is now. Like, we used to take him to museums and stuff, but I don't think obviously he appreciated it in a way that he could now as like a toddler who's really understanding things and soaking things up and like getting excited about everything. So it's just like a bummer. We can't take him to do stuff like that. It's such a fun stage of his life. Hopeful that the lockdown, I mean, it's not a lockdown anymore, but I'm hopeful that like everything goes away quickly with COVID-19, because I don't want him to miss out on anything because of all of this. I mean, we're trying really hard to like still teach him tons of stuff and do fun things with him and like get creative with the stuff that we do every day, but it's just so weird. His little toddlerhood is so affected by this, and I don't know, I feel like we all forgot that we're in the middle of a pandemic because of all of the like stuff that's going on in our country right now with police brutality and racism, and this Black Lives Matter movement is really just so important that it's gotten everyone's minds off of it. But yeah, today I was just thinking like, oh man, I would love to just go into a Starbucks right now, and I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I wanna go to a toy store with Flynn. I don't know, I want to go do stuff with him, and it's just hard. So anyway, we might try to get creative in the coming weeks. I still really want to see my family, so we're still trying to be as locked down as possible and not leave our house at all. But like trying to find more big open spaces, like other big parks and things that like where we won't get near other people, just that we can do something different with him and like let him explore and experience life. Because yeah, like my hometown of Santa Barbara is starting to really open up a lot more, and their cases aren't that high, but like here in Los Angeles, it's still like, I think it's like over 1,000 new cases per day right now. Well, I'm gonna double check. Okay, so in California, we've had 120,000 confirmed cases and 4,422 deaths. Is this real? In the United States, we have 1.96 million confirmed cases. Is that true? COVID-19, okay, so today, and this is the Public Health LA County government website. Okay, so this says we've had 62,338 total cases, 2,620 deaths, and today we've had 1,329 new cases and 56 deaths today from COVID-19. So it still is a big problem here. It's just not being talked about as much. I feel like people are just kind of getting numb to it. We're like, oh yeah, COVID-19 exists. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, some time has passed since these protests started, to see if we get another spike in cases. I really hope doesn't happen. I really hope that the people who've been protesting for such a good cause, I really hope that everyone was safe and like no one gets it. Oh my God. Anyway, just crazy. How are you guys feeling about all of that? Let me know in the comments below. How is it where you live, and how are you dealing with it? I'm just curious. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, but I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.